This is how you use the most broken troop that has ever been in the history of Clash of Clans. So I'm going to be showcasing some of my attacks and some things that you can do wrong, so that way you know what to do and what not to do. So we're going to start off with this base. This is about the most typical base you'll ever find. So just a normal box base. So the key with this troop is that they attack air defenses. That's their priority. They're like regular lava hounds. So we're going to bring 9 lightning spells to take out 3 of them, and then our heroes are going to take the last one. So for the initial setup before we deploy any of the Lavaloons, we're going to pick one air defense that has substantial value around it, like an enemy hero or key defense. And then we're going to be deploying our heroes there, along with the ice golem and the baby dragon for funneling purposes. So while that's going on, you still don't want to waste any time, even though you can see that this is a quick attack, as you can see by it taking only a minute. But we're going to zap out 2 of the air defenses. And in the end, after the heroes and the zap spells, we want to leave 1 air defense left for us to zap, and that air defense is going to be behind the town hall on the far side, unlike closer to the town hall. So we're going to pick one of these air defenses to leave up for the last 3 zap spells, because we're going to be delaying our last zap spell. That way our Lavaloons can surge into the center of the base, and that way we can have a higher value warden ability and they can get into the action faster. You might be wondering, what about like the defense they leave behind? Well, the answer is the lava pups will take care of that. So as you can see, I zapped the last air defense, and now my Lavaloons are like in the core of the base. They have all their hit points still. And then another key thing about the strategy is that the town hall is public enemy number 1. We're going to be investing as many spells as need be into making sure this town hall goes down. We're gonna deploy a rage spell to make sure that the balloons inside of our blimp, they will take the town hall down, even if there's like a poison tower, whatever. And then in the next base, in the next showcase, we're gonna show what happens if there's an invisibility tower. If there's an invisibility tower next to the town hall, which can cause some troubles if you don't know what to do. But they are also another strength for this attack. So we're just gonna let this attack wrap up. I didn't even need my world champion ability. Probably didn't even need to deploy her in this attack. So let's get into the next attack. Alright guys, so in this base, we're gonna be doing roughly the same thing. I forgot to prepare correctly, so this invisibility tower, I thought it covered the town hall, but it actually doesn't cover like anything at all. It covers the expo and the air sweeper, and that's really it. But nevertheless, we are going to be analyzing this base first, which is there are 2 air defenses that are near the town hall. It's these 2. So we're going to be choosing to leave one of them up. I go for this one because I see that there's the enemy archer queen over here, which can give my heroes some trouble. Notice how these 2 air defenses are pretty inside the base, so you can't really get them with your king and your queen. So we're going to pick this one. This air defense is going to be the one that our king and our queen takes. And then we're going to be zapping out these 2 air defenses over here. It's pretty important that you get as much value as you can around your air defenses, because I got like the sweeper here, which is a huge target because those can stop up your Lavaloons. So we're going to be leaving up this air defense, remember, to ensure that we're going to be leaving up this air defense to ensure that our Lavaloons go to the core of the base. So here they come, with the ground warden and the blimp, and then we're going to be waiting till they get to about the core of the base, and then we're going to be zapping out the air defense like we do here, and then we freeze up the invisibility tower. This is really important you have to freeze the invisibility tower, rage up through the town hall, but disaster strikes. I get hit by a tornado trap, and then the town hall doesn't go down. So what do we do here? Well, in this case, remember that world champion we haven't deployed because we don't deploy the world champion early. We're gonna be using her to take down the town hall with whatever Lavaloons go through. So even though there's only 3 Lavaloons, well, 6 actually, even though there's only 6 Lavaloons, that's still way more than enough to take down all these defenses, which is crazy. So with the world champion and Diggy, we're gonna be able to stun the town hall. The Lavaloon and the world champion are also gonna clinch the multi-inferno, but that doesn't really matter. What does matter is that we have a million pups battling against the enemy pups. And then, well, what's left of this base is an archer queen, cannon, archer tower, and battle builder. And what do I think that is? That just looks like a bunch of point defenses, which this endless horde of lava pups will pretty easily take down. And that's really the whole attack. Yeah, this is the most broken troop ever. More broken than the Royal Ghosts. More broken than Super Archer Blimps. Alright guys, so we have an attack of what not to do. So here you can see that the town hall is in the center, which is harder for the Lavaloons, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make too much of a difference. So we're going to pick air defense that we're going to zap out 2 of the air defenses that like the king and the queen can't reasonably get. So I see this air defense down here has like a lot of reinforcements, so we're not going to be picking that one for our king and queen, but these 2 are relatively low damage for the air defense to take out. And then we can pick one of these air defenses. You zap out both of these air defenses to ensure that they don't cause any troubles. And then we can use the king and the queen for one of these air defenses to make sure that they go down. However, and then we can use the Lavaloon attack from like the top or from this top. And then make sure that our Lavaloons don't go to the town hall, but our balloons do. So let's see what the attacker does to not do that and fail the attack. So he's going to be picking both of these air defenses to zap out, and then he'll be zapping out 3 air defenses before he does anything with his king and queen. And then he'll be using this fire defense as a pivot point. But notice the key flaw in his attack is that he is diving right into the town hall. He's also late on his warden, which is really bad. Really, really bad. So around here, I would have had my king and queen take one of these, and then maybe if you're gonna decide to zap one of these, then you can zap this one late, around now. That way your balloons, they will divert around here, and then they'll be strong enough to take it, and then the blimp will still sail right into the middle. But because he didn't save his last 3 zap spells, all of his Lavaloons will be going directly to the town hall. And then because the town hall poison has so much damage output, all of his Lavaloons will just perish like that. So now the heroes come in pretty pathetically. They should have come in much earlier and the world champion much later. So world champion is going to surge to the middle and die. And then the queen is going to drive this attack up into the 68%. And that's what you don't do. So if you want to see what to do. So here we have 4 air defenses. the attacker here brings full, he doesn't bring the right spell combination, but that's because his lightning spells aren't strong enough to take out a maxed air defense. Whatever. So he's gonna leave two of them up. Okay. And he's gonna deploy his Lavaloons. Because the Lavaloons are so strong, they're gonna be able to take down everything in their way. Notice how, even though like this attack is really flawed, he is keeping his Lavaloons away from the town hall, and he's keeping his balloons raged up. And then the Lavaloons are going to surge the other air defense that they didn't get. They're going to destroy everything in the way, and then there's not much that can stop this attack because all of his Lavaloons are still alive, and he's 2 hero abilities left, and only point defenses remain. So this is crushing. Alright, yeah. Great job to the attacker here for making this unconventional method work. But yeah guys, so that's how you use this attack.